Okay, today I want to make a critter trap out of this lumber. I got a little Brazilian cherry and some pine. I got some other lumber if we need it. I got a critter up in the attic. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a possum or a raccoon. I converted this baby monitor into a critter cam. It's up in the attic right now, and I got a live feed, and I saw him walking back and forth last night. So seen a couple of these traps made on YouTube, and I think I can make one better. Okay, I ripped all that lumber to 5/8 by 5/8, all the pine and all the Brazilian cherry, just random lengths. I still got my critter cam live. I could probably see it a little better than you. I have that there for motivation. I cut a bunch of uprights. These are actually going to go like so. I put a little angle on all of them. The only reason I use two different species of wood is just so that it kind of looks cool. I'm going to alternate them. Those are going to be upright, and this will be the brace on the top if I could hold the camera while I'm working. Okay, I got both sides built and fastened. Now I'm going to start doing the tops. I'm just going to cut a bunch the exact same size, and it's going to go Brazilian cherry, pine, Brazilian cherry, pine, Brazilian cherry, pine, and so on. I had to put these little guys in here to keep it square because it was wanting to go back and forth. Okay, I got all the tops done. They're all mitered and nailed on. I built the back to the cage. This is pretty tough. Over here, I'm using a piece of Brazilian walnut. It's a tread. It's heavy. That's going to be my door. It's going to need to be heavy in order for the trap to work. I figure this dog is about the same size as my critter I'm trying to catch, so he doesn't seem to be able to get out. Although I'm a little weary about these being too wide, so I might have to do something tricky there. It's starting to look like a trap. Alright, I did a half-inch piece of Brazilian cherry here as a base. Then I have one more upright to a lever, and then I encased my door, and then this is the trigger. So you just pull this down, you hook it on there, but you try not to hook it too good, just on the corner. And then I'm going to put the bait at the back, and as they rub up on this stick, trying to get to the bait, there's one quick thing I forgot to mention. I was afraid of the little critter getting his hands in here and digging at the bait or digging at it from the back. So I put these sides tapered down, and then there's my bait. It's a can screwed to the back wall. So as he's digging in there, he's definitely going to trip the tripwire. I'm also going to put a little bit of tuna in there. Right now there's a little bit of wet dog food. I think tuna and wet dog food will work. And I am going to set this baby on the porch right now, and we'll see what's in there in the morning. Okay, I have to give you a little update as to what happened. I had this baby set out for 4 days, or 4 nights I should say, and on the 4th night I was hearing him up in the attic, so I took a cup of ammonia and I tossed it up there through a trap door in the front garage, and I set the trap outside. On night 4 I heard the door slam shut. I was worried about these being too wide. He was putting his back legs out here. Then he finally got his head up through here and he was facing me. I was in the back room watching through the slider, and he put his paws on here and he pulled his fat body out. It was a big raccoon. It was not a possum. So I have to do a little reinforcing. I'm going to run a couple straight from front to back and 2 on each side. Also, I figured since the cup of ammonia I threw forced him out of the attic within about an hour, I bought a super soaker that shoots up to 40 feet. And then I'm going to put some ammonia in it, and when I get the trap all fixed up and set again, I'm going to hose down the attic. Not enough where it chokes us out, but enough to get him out. And then I'm going to I also bought mothballs. I'm going to throw them up there. So I'm hoping to get him tonight. Okay, got the modifications done. I put these in here. This one, 2 on the top, and then 2 along the right side. It's pretty much set right now. I don't think he's getting out of there. Okay, I don't know if this has ever been done before, but I'm putting pure ammonia in this huge water gun I bought. Not sure this is safe. Don't try this at home. Ooh, it stinks. Okay. Oh, it does stink. Okay, she's filled up. Whew. I'm going to take this on the ladder in the attic. I'm going to hopefully spray it all the way across the attic to chase that guy out. Wow. That's heavy. Alright. Rock and roll. Alright, in the beginning of this video I was trying to be all professional, and I was trying to make everything symmetrical and make it look good. I thought I could top everybody else I've seen on YouTube making these traps by making one that looked better. But the truth is, I've had this son of a bitch trapped twice, and this is the second time. This is the aftermath. He chewed through this. I think this son of a bitch is carrying power tools with him. He's chewed through this. He broke my trigger. There's a reason why traps for animals are made out of metal. Another piece here, look at, chewed right through it. He's definitely either chewing through it or he's got power tools with him. I've had enough of this. I've had enough of him making me look like a fool, keeping me up at night, dogs barking. You know, I bought the squirt gun. I sprayed ammonia in the attic tonight. It's 1 in the morning right now. I had him trapped and he got out for the second time. I'm done making the trap look good. Now it's just time to end this. Okay, right here. That's the first night he kept me awake, second night, third night, dog barking, kid waking up in the middle of the night. This was the 4th night. That would be the 5th night. This would be my 12-hour day building the trap. That's the first time I trapped him. This is the second time I trapped him, and I'm about to rebuild it. This is my garbage torn up all over the driveway. This is me looking like a... Alright. All boxed in. This is the trigger. It's set very light. Boxed in the back, boxed in the side. You know what? If he chews his way out of here, then I have a place for him in my attic. He can live there the remainder of his life if he chews out of this. Then he wins and I lose.